All right, guys. Next episode of Real or Fake. We're going to be checking out this video, seeing if we think we are convinced on the footage we're seeing here. It's going to be 10 cryptids. I'm pretty excited to get into it, so thanks for joining us. Grimwitch has got the trucker hat on. Guys, again, I dropped the video in chat. Make sure you got them subbed and liked.
Cryptids are creatures that are only known to exist anecdotally, but have not yet been proven to exist. The list of cryptids continues to grow over time, but some, such as Bigfoot or the Mothman, have cemented themselves in legends forever. Today,
Right, we all know Mothman, Bigfoot. Is Loch Ness Monster a cryptid?
we'll be looking at some of the strangest videos on the internet that have managed to catch a glimpse of something uniquely out of the ordinary. Let's dive in. Number
Awesome.
10.
I like that intro. I think they did a great job with that intro.
First up on our list is a video that shows what is described as a weird monster stalking a moose at the edge of the forest in.
Oh, I thought this was the weird monster, and I was like, bro, that's a cow. My guy. Oh, sorry.
Quebec, Canada. On the left of the screen, you can clearly see a lanky-looking and deathly pale creature or being that appears to be observing the
It's
grazing
pretty
moose from a
dang
distance.
blurry, guys.
Although the camera quality is quite poor, it has been estimated that the creature is around 6 to 7 feet tall, and also appears to be completely faceless, which would definitely
Sort of creeping up. Definitely looks strange. I've got to say, though, why is this by the road?
be a terrifyingly unique
You know, do cryptids spend a lot of time by the road?
characteristic. What may be even more terrifying is the prospect that this creature may be stalking a moose as its prey. Moose are high up on the list of animals that you never want to mess with, so the thought of this unknown creature taking one down is as impressive as it is intimidating.
But yeah, Sync, if you want to just drop a video into the chat, if one of my mods has a chance to look at it, we can we could look at it. But I don't know. I don't know how many more I'm gonna watch tonight, too. By the way, guys.
Number 9. Next up,
I don't think that was real. I really don't. Probably a tall shepherd looking after his moo. Yeah, I mean, I don't. You're dying. I'm not convinced. I'm really not. I'm not.
we've got some decent quality home security footage that has many people spooked after it managed to make the local news station for how uniquely
This made a local news station?
creepy it is. Recorded in Clovis, New Mexico back in 2017, this footage may be more ghostly in nature than the other entries on our list.
That one looks pretty weird.
What appears to be a humanoid figure crosses the frame with a very
Now this is reminding me of the thing we were discussing earlier about how people could easily edit a recording of somebody running or a kid standing there and remove the background and thin it out and layer it over this. But this one's interesting. I don't know.
apparition-like form. The owners of the home believe that this is a ghost, but the jury is out on what was actually recorded that night.
Everything is so completely still, though. Do you guys see that?
There appears to be a trailing mist wherever the figure walks.
Like, wouldn't you notice how the rest of everything is not moving? Like, the static we've seen on all these other videos is frozen in time while this character is running across, while this apparition's running across.
And the transparency of the unknown object attempts to change throughout the short clip. Apparently the property this was recorded on used to have a much older home that was believed to be haunted. It was torn down and completely rebuilt after sitting vacant for too long, which leads you to wonder if this ghostly apparition is merely a coincidence or something more. Number 8. Coming in at number 8, we have a video that made waves on pretty much every social media site and landed itself.
All right, guys, what'd you think of that one? Let's see what's the deal, chat. I think that was fake as well, unfortunately. Let me know what you guys think in chat. I'm calling that one fake. I think it was.
In the news multiple times back in mid 2019.
Oh, okay. I've seen this. This video I have seen, and I do find this video very odd and potentially real. So definitely take a look.
Recorded on a home security camera
Look at
in La
this.
Junta, Colorado. This clip features an incredibly strange creature or person walking floppily down a driveway. While the entire thing may
It's Dobby. It's Dobby. No, I'm just kidding. The arm movements really strange. The shape of the body really strange. The color, the shape of the head. I don't think this is the way this looks. It doesn't feel edited to me. The footage is more clear. It's
be funny to
this one
some,
definitely
due to
has
the
always
seemingly loose and
bothered
goofy
me.
nature of the video subject.
Really weird.
A lot of people are terrified of what this creature could possibly be,
But like, if it, like, where is it? What did it do? You know.
considering it looks entirely alien. One of the leading theories is that it's just a very scrawny, goofy child just wearing underwear on their head as they
Maybe it is.
bounce down the driveway. While this strange description certainly fits the bill,
I guess that could be a kid with underwear on their head. Sleepwalking, yeah, fair enough, maybe.
local residents all have an alibi for where their children were during the time this was filmed. But if it wasn't a child, what could it have been? Cryptid enthusiasts have speculated that it could be an alien or even an elf, as its appearance is quite similar to elves that we have characterized in modern pop culture. We may never know what the true identity of this driveway dancer is, but let me know your best guess. Number 7.
I think that one might be real. It's just so strange. But I do think there's a chance that it's a kid with underwear on his head.
Our next clip was uploaded to Facebook at the beginning of 2018 and was recorded in Mexicali, Mexico. It features footage from a moving vehicle that is capturing an incredibly strange humanoid-looking object, seemingly flying in the sky.
Whoa, wait.
This one has myself and many others on the internet at a loss. Leading theories are that someone launched a human-looking helium balloon into the sky.
The card, there you go. It looks like a person. It's an elf! Oh my god. Shoulda, coulda been drunk. Found my lost 40. Oh my god. Okay, so what is it? They think this is a UFO?
But no one has been able to confirm that speculation. I find this video pretty unnerving, and it
You're all good. All good.
looks like something straight out of a sci-fi film. It looks like the rapture came early for this guy.
What is that? Is that really in the sky? You ever tried to record something in the sky? It's really hard. I'll tell you that much.
Number 6. You may have noticed that most of the videos revolving around
Okay, video in the sky, not convinced. Don't think that's real. Don't know what it is. Don't know what's going on, but just not.
cryptids or other unknown creatures tend to be pretty low quality most of the time. Well, this next video may be the breath of fresh air that you're looking for, as the quality on this one is second to none. We begin with a man recording underneath his vehicle after he heard some strange noises in the general vicinity. What comes next is nothing short of incredible. A small, bipedal creature that is clearly not human runs
What?
across the frame.
I don't know about
The
that.
man recording is understandably shocked, but he manages to capture another glimpse of the creature crawling underneath a nearby vehicle
No,
to hide.
it's right off the
Clearly
bat. I'm
shaken by
telling
the
you that's
terrifying
CGI.
situation, with a man recording underneath his vehicle after he heard some strange noises in the general vicinity. What comes next is nothing short of incredible.
That's awesome.
A small,
Kitties are the
bipedal
best.
creature.
Right there. I'm telling you, this is CGI.
A small, bipedal creature.
It comes across the screen at the exact moment that he
creature.
leans up. I'm telling you immediately that is CGI.
That is clearly not human runs across the frame. The man recording is understandably shocked, but he manages to capture another glimpse of the creature crawling
again.
underneath a nearby vehicle to hide. Clearly shaken by the terrifying
You do
situation,
what you gotta do, no worries
the
at
man
all.
recording nopes out of there quickly, having already caught the unknown
Gotta
beast
take
on
care
tape.
of the animals.
I have absolutely no idea
Yeah,
what the creature in this clip is, but whatever it may be,
Nope.
I hope I don't run across
Fake.
it the next
100%
time I'm
fake.
headed to my car.
100% fake.
Number 5.
Not convinced.
Halfway through our list, we're taking a look at what could potentially be a classic cryptid.
It's the Loch Ness Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster. Or at least a creature that is very similar in origin,
Oh, whoa.
as this was filmed in Ireland,
That's
whereas
pretty
the Loch Ness
crazy.
Monster itself would be in Scotland.
Unless it's like a whirlpool.
The very strange black mass glides across the water, indicating that there is something incredibly large underneath the surface.
That definitely does seem like maybe it's the head of something. Large piece of wood.
The trouble in recording creatures like the Loch Ness Monster is that they are submerged almost all the time. So getting any sort of recording above water is incredibly rare and should be inspected carefully. Regardless of this creature's true identity, there is no doubt that this is incredibly large for a freshwater aquatic creature.
Yeah, if that's an animal, like, it's huge. You know? And the way that it sinks into the water is a little bit odd. You know, it makes me say it's not wood. I'd say it's about 350.
And it's certainly strange that it is brushing the surface like this. Hopefully, we can get more videos with a bit higher resolution when it comes to things like this, because aquatic cryptids are some of the most fascinating in my own opinion.
I think that one might be real. I think it's plausible.
Number 4. At number 4, we have a creature that looks so incredibly strange it's almost funny.
What? My brain hurts.
This crow gorilla hybrid was filmed in Japan and uploaded to Twitter on
A crow gorilla hybrid?
June 20th, 2019. This clip went viral, amassing well over 100,000 retweets. The creature is very imposing, as it flexes on everyone walking by and stares down anyone that ventures
I'm convinced this is an editing trick.
too close. It is speculated to be a crow that is simply sunning itself and hiding its legs on the inside of its downward-facing wings. Even if that's all there is to it, it does make you wonder about other potential cross-species hybrids.
Hold on. Sec. If you Google crow sunning itself, it's literally the video. So, I think that maybe it is just positioned like that. Who knows?
Or chimera that could be lurking out there. Maybe not something as ridiculous as a crowrilla.
I don't think it's
But
yeah,
I suppose only time will
crowrilla.
tell.
Like, I think it's real. It's just a crow doing its thing
Number 3.
in a really weird position.
Next up is a man that just wanted to record his cute bunnies, but got a whole lot more than he bargained for. Uploaded to YouTube all the way back in 2009, this clip starts out innocently enough. A few moments in, the man mentions hearing something strange outside, and goes to investigate with his camera already at his disposal. He checks outside, and when he turns on the outdoor light, he notices something strange crouching in the yard. When he knocks on the window, the creature appears to get spooked and it takes off running.
Oh, what was that? Wow,
He
interesting.
pursues it, hoping to get more footage. He checks outside, and when he turns on the outdoor
Let's
light,
see what look. Yeah,
he
straight.
notices
What's
something
that?
strange crouching in the yard. When he knocks on the window, the creature appears to get spooked and it takes off running. He pursues it,
It kind of
hoping
looks
to get more footage of the
like
alien-looking
artificial.
creature. At one point in the clip, It has been mentioned you can see these strange beings jump off a fence if you look closely enough, but it is very hard to tell with the mixture of grainy quality and darkness. If anything,
I mean, the video feels real, but that little tiny blip of seeing something, I don't know about that.
this video certainly does a good job at creeping me out. Several different attempts have been made to identify the creature in the footage, but nothing conclusive has been determined. Some cryptid believers say that it may be an incredibly rare glimpse at a Mothman, but I'm not sure if I see that angle of it personally.
A Mothman, huh?
Let me know what you think.
I don't know about that one.
Number 2. Coming in at our penultimate spot on the list is a terrifying video uploaded in 2017 by
So we're in agreement that that last one was a no-go. Fake.
Richard Grebenek to his personal YouTube channel. He's not sure what he's managed to record, simply calling whatever it is an evil creature. After seeing the same being in his yard earlier in the week, Richard set up his iPad in the window in order to hopefully capture another glimpse of whatever this strange figure is, and he hit a gold mine with this video. Capturing over 6 minutes of raw footage of the creature, it is very apparent from the beginning that this is not something you would ordinarily see in your backyard. Having a half-human, half-alien-like shape, it is difficult to pinpoint what this could potentially be. Some have speculated that this could be a skinwalker. Others say that it could be a Wendigo.
What?
Whatever the true identity of this creature is, I hope I never come across one in my lifetime.
There's a... Do you see anything? Am I delusional?
Number 1. To his personal YouTube channel. He's not sure what he's managed to record, simply calling whatever it is an iPad. Something you would ordinarily see in your backyard.
There's like something
the true identity of this
on
creature
the
is.
chair, I guess?
I hope I never come across one in my lifetime. Coming in at our penultimate spot on the list is a terrifying video uploaded in 2017 by Richard Grebenek to his personal YouTube channel. He's not sure what he's managed to record, simply calling whatever it is an evil creature.
It's probably a setting on my monitor that's changing the color. Try it over here. Pull it over here.
After seeing the same being in his yard early coverage of the creature, whatever the true identity of this creature is, I hope I never come across one in my lifetime.
I see now. It's
Number
big
1.
and lanky. You know, it looks a lot like the monster from
whatever the true
the
identity of this
movie I
creature
watched,
is,
The Ritual.
I hope I never come across one in my lifetime. Number 1.
Oh, okay. Sato's convinced on that one. Camper was shaking. Is it raining? Okay, guys. The last one was potentially a Wendigo. That shape was interesting. I don't know if I believe it. Sato believes it. This is the final video, and then I think we're gonna wrap up for the night. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Let's see what the top was. The top one is.
Many have speculated their own theories. Some say it's a creature known as the Rake, while others claim it's an old asylum patient that never got the memo to leave the grounds.
I think it's their third friend, and they're just having themselves a good time.
Whatever it may be, I can only wonder if it's still inside the asylum all these years later. After
I don't know. I think that might not be real, to be honest with you. That point, right? Yeah, right? Like, oh my god! Look, do you see? It just felt forced, didn't it? The way he points totally killed it for me, too.
incredibly terrifying.
Okay, well, that's a dud, guys. We're ending it on a fake, everybody. Here, let's let him wrap up here.
Cryptids are certainly an interesting topic and influence a large portion of the
They
horror
are.
genre. I only wish that there
Great
were more
video.
videos